Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sparrowcus. Welcome back to Greedfall. Well, we're still in Serene, but it's about time that we leave. But we still got some two more quests to complete, and then we can finally leave and start the real game. Because we're still in the city over here, and who knows, like Serene how? I know that's its own New Serene. That's where we're gonna probably ship over to New Serene, and then we have to check out this island over here. Free tart. There's San Matthews and Hikmet. These are the three cities. Like one over here, and the other one's probably one over here, and the other one over here is something. I don't know. We'll see. Let's find out. But before we do that,
Sir, are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
no, we cannot.
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
What about the cabin boy?
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home, and we are his only family.
Ah.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long.
Well,
So,
about that.
unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tirfredi. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbor Master's office.
Dun 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 dun.
Be back soon, Captain.
What a surprise we have
You
to
see
do
anyone
that.
else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Nord?
How I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
Wait. You can talk to father? No, we cannot talk to father.
Yes?
Yes.
Well, how can your old professor be of service to you?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that's ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Okay, I have no idea. But, alright. Let's get inside here then. To the quartermasters. Ta-da!
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official
Ah,
documents
son of a
upstairs.
bitch.
To my help!
Oh, come on. And that counts. I forget. But you know, it doesn't really, it doesn't give you even give a warning or something. Like, do you see this somewhere on the map?
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
There's nothing in here. Also on the map
Let's take
that
a look around the
indicates
building.
that you cannot
Might
enter
find
this
a less conspicuous entrance.
Nords warehouse. Guess we see Nord warehouse. Is that it? Strange. Fine.
Manifest to be found.
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the
Hello,
official
sir.
documents upstairs.
Hmm? So do I have to open this one here now? Oh. There we have it.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
That's a bug. Or a glitch. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. They just get teleported? Because why not? Alright, boys. Put the staff away.
Captain, sir, we were
The
given...
way is clear.
Do your best to be quick.
Don't you be
The
worried.
warehouse is at...
Move out.
Who? In New Serene, okay. Somehow they forget to put a quest marker over here. Right, alright. Right, alright. My lady. Hmm? Oh, okay. I didn't even read that. Pass off, you passerbys. I am a nobleman, son of the Prince Regent. Or whatever you want to call it. What do we have here? A note, attention of the servant, Alice. I would like you to prepare several meals and bring them to the warehouse we own on the canal. My husband will have to work there with his clerk and his men for a few days, so make sure that there's enough food for everyone. And be discreet. We don't want the families to know
This
about what's
document
happening.
mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
We peek a seek.
Excuse me,
Senora.
madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave.
With respect, my...
So, okay, so I found it out before, so she's like, fuck you. Which doesn't make much sense, but okay. So you're supposed to find this, letter, and she's not supposed to help you anyways. Alright. Good. Fine. Find a way to bloody harness. Harness.
Yeah. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Underlings don't scare us away.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? You've taken your son against his will and have him locked up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
As if you would know what it is like to be a parent. You are far too young to understand the way we feel.
Wah, wah, wah.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Good.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Too bad I'm not fighting you. I would have loved to fight you, bitches. Oh, okay. I was like thinking, what kind of icon is that over here? Okay. Alright. Oh, look. There's a light over here. Yeah. Ah. That's how we do. That's what this thing is for. It is the light to light the way.
It's not possible just now.
Why not?
It's not possible just now.
Damn it. It is locked. It is locked.
Locked.
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes, Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
No, you didn't.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Yay for everyone. Good. Was this his bed? Yeah, that was his bed. And where did he take his shit? Good question. Somewhere, I guess. Taking the shit in all the weird places. Anything else to do around here? No. Good. Very, very good. Too bad I don't have to kill you anymore. Would have been nice. But, well, we don't want to kill our own people. Because they seemed like congregate people. So, you're all still... Why are these two suspicious of us? Like, I don't get this, but okay. Okay. Whatever. So how to get over there now? Anything else to do, actually? Right. Mr. Quartermaster, I did your bidding.
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
Well, it's
We can
business.
guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The Commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the Quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency. Kurt, good luck.
Do we get like points or something? Experience points? No, nothing. I guess that's still going on. Yada yada yada. Fine. Alright. We'll be going then to Vasco da Gama. Without the da Gama. Now we've been here long enough. In Serene. Let's get the fuck out of here and let's go over to New Serene. Hello, sir.
Sir,
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
we should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Hooray, 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 hooray. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly, but keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Farewell.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
So eager to discover Tear Freddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
Then they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Naughts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Norths are strange.
Beautiful.
The beast has awoken!
Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now. Let's lend them a hand.
Hello.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Just pressing Q. Damn it. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Wrong button again. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, come on. You son of a bitch. Where you got that pistol from?
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Epic. So I get 3 points right now. I would like to go for the pistols too at some point. You know, get a memory crystal too. But I want to heal myself. That'd be nice. Attributes. Alright, let's go for this one. For now. No talents. Oh, we're level 4, that's why. That's why we came in level 4. That's the reason. Oh, that ship's broken now. Oh, that's different. Oh, that's a different boat. Okay. Well, you know, it wasn't really much of a surprise. We had to fight something over here. So we just now leave the carcass over here. Nobody just gives a shit that there's a big-ass tree-man carcass lying around here. Okay. That's the way it is then. That's the way it is.
Gentlemen! Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear! Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Those clouds were moving quite fast. quite fast. All right. Took us a couple of episodes, but now the the real game can begin. Hello.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nauts. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence!
I've been scullied.
How so?
What?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
That doesn't make any
Don't take
sense at
offense,
all.
But it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship.
Exactly.
In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
It's totally stupid. But, alright. Node coin guards.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with
Yeah, it's been months.
Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
Did my charm make you change your mind?
And I was starting to believe that you were different. Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Nord?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Norts when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Nord?
As you... I was given... I think I took my... Did you...
I must leave you.
Carroty boy?
Green blood. Do you need something?
I don't know. Apparently not.
I must leave you.
Alright, so here we are. And here's the world map. Okay. I guess, welcome to New Serene. Travel, travel, travel. Okay, New Serene is a lot smaller than normal Serene. Could have guessed. Could have guessed. Just a small little port on a new island. Anybody want to talk to me? Nobody want to talk to me. Warehouse A, warehouse B, warehouse C. Well, that makes sense. I guess.
Captain Reuben?
Aye, the man himself. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Desarde, legate of the merchant congregation. And I'm sure you know my companion.
Vasco. Oh, do not worry. The seahorse is in good hands.
I'm sure, Reuben.
What brings you here?
I don't know.
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain.
Well, if I know it as well as you, then you're a shit captain. Captain. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, so we're gonna check out a New Serene in the next episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Possible to enter. Okay. But why doesn't it say it's like, why doesn't it say here, can I, legend, help? No, nothing. You can't see if it's like no territory or not. So stupid. And if I go in now like this, they don't like it, but whatever. Cannot climb here. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna check it out in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. See you then. Goodbye.